After we all got a great laugh in, my brother says, "Do y'all want to go on a walk?" And Jay is like, "Yeah, let's do it." And I'm like, I wasn't even on planet Earth anymore, bruh. In my head, I was already outside, traveling the galaxy, trying to figure out and solve the secrets to the universe, like I was the Silver Surfer or some shit.
Damn, it's really all over. I'm never gonna be the same again. Why did I eat those damn mushrooms off of that damn pizza, bruh?
So, luckily for y'all, since you all watch my videos for my crazy stories that I find myself in,
and I have 4 hours to be treated or else I am going to lose one of my family jewels.
I happen to have a couple of stories relating to my first time doing things that I think are pretty entertaining if I do say so myself. My first time getting drunk, my first time hitting the gas pack, my first time driving, even my first time... What? I said my first time playing patty cake with a girl, as well as my first time having But today, as you read from the title, we're gonna talk about my first time eating mushrooms on a pizza, but without the pizza. And I even have some footage from this time. But to start off, this was a few days after my 20th birthday. Some of you who have watched my older videos know that I have an older brother who lives in LA that I visit from time to time. I was staying with him for a week at the time of this story, and if you know anything about LA, they like drugs. Okay, there's no other way for me to say it. They like drugs. So my brother was pretty insistent on dangling the idea around of me trying mushrooms on pizza. But he was also extremely patient because obviously peer pressure is a thing, and it's safe to say I was not peer pressured. What happened to me later in this story was because of my own decision that I made on my own accord. But while we were chilling on the couch, he put on this show on Netflix called The Mind Explained. And there is an episode dedicated to the effects of mushrooms on pizza and how it affects your brain. So a little fun fact here, apparently it has the ability to make you think about life in ways that you've never done so before.
What if I told you that the life you've always dreamed of is already yours?
And me, already being an introspective person, I'm like,
I'm trying to see what that be like right there. Look, be that.
Now, let me be clear. This is not me trying to convince anybody to do anything, and I'm not condoning anything. I'm just telling a personal experience about a story that happened to me, just to clarify. So my brother ended up acquiring the mushrooms on the pizza, and they came in the form of gummies. On the pizza. Stay with me now. So once I got my hands on them, there was really no thought beforehand. I just ate one. I told you, I was trying to see what it's about, so my mind was already made up. 15 minutes go by, and nothing really changed. So I say to my brother, "Yo, I think I'm gonna eat another one off this pizza real quick." And he's like, "Wait, hold on, I think you should chill for a second, bro." Did you say something? My mind was made up, bruh. Listen, once my mind is made up about something, there's only so much you can say. But 9 times out of 10, I'm still gonna do what I planned. So anyways, I still don't really notice a difference after some more time passes. And then my brother's roommate / best friend, Jay, who also ate some mushrooms off the pizza with us, came out of her room and walked up and showed me her phone. She showed me this cool Instagram page that had pictures from different anime, and they were all purple. Every single picture was purple. And she says to me as she hands me the phone, "Look at this cool page I found. I know that probably looks really nice for you right now, huh?" I know that probably really nice for you right now, huh? And in that moment, it all hit me. I was looking at this Instagram page on her phone like I discovered the official Krabby Patty formula, boy. I had to be staring at her phone for what felt like 10 minutes straight until I eventually realized that she probably wants her phone back. So I gave it back to her, and I immediately pulled out my phone and looked up the page and stared at it for another 30 minutes, just slowly scrolling down all the way to the bottom. It was over, bruh. They started to take effect, and they were not weak. But this was only the beginning, because it gets way worse. Trust me. So after some time passes, my brother puts on, and this is gonna surprise you, news anchor bloopers.
Here by Joni. Do they know each? No, hold him tight. Hold him tight. Hold him tight.
I am.
Hold him tight.
I am.
Got him. Damn!
Oh, it's okay. All right.
All right, Joni, you got it.
And normally I wouldn't find much entertainment in something like that. But despite that fact, the three of us were sitting there straight up dying at these damn bloopers. If I can find the one that specifically had us crying, I'll put it on the screen. So moving on, after we all got a great laugh in, my brother says, "Do y'all want to go on a walk?" And Jay is like, "Yeah, let's do it." And I'm like, I wasn't even on planet Earth anymore, bruh. In my head, I was already outside, traveling the galaxy, trying to figure out and solve the secrets to the universe, like I was the Silver Surfer or some shit. But I still get up to go outside, and we're all walking the streets of Los Angeles, California at like 2 o'clock in the morning. Bro, I'm really just some random being walking on a floating rock in outer space that revolves around a star, and it's all a means to an end. What are we doing here? What am I doing here? Like, those trees? They don't even matter, bro. Why are they here? These houses to my right. What the? Is he recording me? 4K? My whole first experience is being recorded on 4K footage? Dang, you got the camera in my face? Nah, bruh, pretend like it's not even there. It's just a box. That's all. Oh, okay. So I'm getting hoed. Gotcha. Anyways, I just end up ignoring the camera because I already feel like there's no point to anything anyways. So we keep walking around the streets of LA at 3 in the morning like a bunch of crackheads. But I'm eventually snapped back to reality shortly when we come across this breakfast restaurant with the menu displayed on the glass doors. Me and Jay walk up to it and immediately start fantasizing about all the different food combos we could get. So, what would you get? I don't know, they got a lot of options, but probably that French toast platter with the bacon on the side. Oh, that does sound really good. What do you think about the waffles and eggs they got right here? It comes with a side of potatoes too. That's nice and all, but honestly, I'm really just focused on this French toast. I could really go crazy over some good French toast. I'd probably even get a side of bacon and sausage too. That doesn't sound too bad at all. Damn, so you just want all the meat, huh? Alright, bruh. Alright, anyways, so for that short moment, I was brought back to my senses, but we eventually ended our walk and went back to my brother's apartment, and I went right back to my nihilistic state of mind. My brother went to his bed, Jay went to her bed, and I was just standing in the middle of the living room in the dark, looking up at the ceiling, just trying to get a grasp on my life. I was off the deep end, bruh.
I was just thinking to myself, damn, it's really all over. I'm never gonna be the same again. Why did I eat those damn mushrooms off of that damn pizza, bruh? Fuck. I'm broken. I'm literally broken. I don't work. I'm not the same. I'm never gonna be the same. You know what? Maybe I could sleep this off. That sounds like a good idea. I went to sleep, woke up, and that shit did not help. I still felt the exact same way as the night before, and I was honestly truly scared. So I expressed these thoughts to my brother, and he was like,
"You know you've always had these thoughts, right? You're just paying more attention to them now. That's all." And that did kind of make me feel better, but I wouldn't really get back to my normal state of mind until I got back in my hometown and more time passed. Would I do them again? Probably not. I think it was a one-time thing for me, but the experience brought me a new perspective on life that is actually the moral of today's story. I haven't talked to y'all like this in a while, and I kind of miss doing it. So, here we go. When you think about it, our lives really are pointless. None of it matters in the grand scheme of things. But depending on the type of person that you are, that fact will either scare you or excite you. Here's why I think it should excite you. Because it gives us the opportunity to give our own lives meaning. We have that power. The things that we go through, the experiences that we live, the good, the bad, all together is exactly what gives our lives the meaning. Yes, the good and the bad together. Think about the yin and yang symbol. You can't see the light without the dark. Without bad times, you wouldn't be able to appreciate the good times. The constant cycle of good and bad is what ultimately allows you to look back on your life and appreciate what was and what will be, because bad times don't last. So moving forward, do your best to remain present and attack every single day with gratitude and love. especially for yourself, but also the things and people around you. You can choose to give your life that positive outlook. Don't you think you deserve to do that much for yourself? At least? So do it. What's stopping you? Thank you if you made it all the way to the end. And I also want to thank you all for 3,000 subscribers. I can't believe I got over 1,000 subscribers just from dropping one video. I remember back when I would release an animation and it would only get like 30 views. So I have nothing but love for everyone who showed me support so far. With that being said, I'm not satisfied. I'm aiming for it all as long as there's breath in my body. I'm not anywhere close to where I want to be, so I'm gonna keep on grinding until I get there. And if you guys choose to stick around for the ride, then I can't thank you enough, and I will start showing you all ways that I appreciate you in my next video, so stay tuned. If you don't want to stick around, that's fine too. Thank you for your time. But alright, I'll see y'all in the next one.
Okay, so what are the movies? All right, so we got
some horror movies.
Halloween 2, the best one.
Yeah, there you go, bitch.